I'm Scott Rechler, born and raised on Long Island, a proud early founder of the Long Island Children's Museum and chairman CEO of RXR. I love the museum, I love Long Island, and I'm thrilled to be here tonight and be part of this 30-year anniversary.
I have 5 children and I have 14 grandchildren. So the Long Island Museum is obviously a special place for the Catell family. I'm Bob Catell. Originally grew up in Brooklyn, currently live in Garden City here on Long Island, and I am the chairman of the Energy Research Technology Center out at Stony Brook University. Prior to that, I spent 50 years in the energy utility business.
I first got involved in the Long Island Children's Museum when I was 25 years old. I didn't even have any kids myself. There was a group of Long Island parents that realized that this would be a gem for Long Island and recruited me, who was in the real estate business, to get involved because they were looking to build a permanent home. And so this was really my first taste of philanthropy and my first taste of being involved in trying to build something that builds a better community.
So we really weren't known out here on Long Island, and we wanted to become involved in the community. And I learned that the predecessor utility, the Long Island Lighting Company, actually had housed the Long Island Children's Museum in one of its buildings on Stewart Avenue. This would really be a great way for us to get involved in the community, demonstrate our commitment, because there's no better way, in my opinion, to connect with the community through the young people.
Early on the birth of LICM, we had to make a decision of how we were going to show the public what a children's museum was all about. And so our first investment was helping build out the temporary demonstration pilot location that we had. And then later on, when we had our permanent home, our team at Rechler, which was our former company, worked to actually help build out that entire museum.
Well, initially when Keyspan came out here on Long Island, we had a Keyspan Foundation, which we had formed to support the community. The community is really the entity that supports a utility, so it's important, in my opinion, to give back.
There's nothing better than a cultural institution that's not only fun, but at the same time is educational and also a driver of building stronger connections to the community. And when you spend so much time and so much resources on trying to build something as special as a Long Island Children's Museum, it's something that you want to last forever.
I believe it was through the Keyspan Foundation that made the initial contribution to enable the museum to begin its journey from 550 Stewart Avenue, where it began, into this beautiful building that we are in today. We would hold functions here. We'd invite people to come to the museum and actually see in real life what's going on here.
Building communities of diversity, of culture, of character, of generational growth.
And the museum, even starting with their pre-K program, plays an essential role in the beginning and the education of young people. Institutions like the museum, while they do get some government support at times, can't really exist without the public-private partnerships. And when you think about today's world, at least the way I think about today's world, I think it's important that corporations give back and set the right examples for our young people so that they can be the leaders of tomorrow.
I've been involved with the Children's Museum way back to 1995, 1996. We are very proud to have the Long Island Children's Museum right here in Nassau County. It's a great place to spend the day with your children. It's a learning experience, and we have all kinds of interactive attractions that keep the kids involved. So I want to thank everybody for supporting this great museum.